Welcome to the Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network, where you'll find everything fantasy football. From rankings, sleepers, breakouts, and everything in between, we've got you covered.
Ready? And here we go!
Every episode is one step closer to you winning a championship. If your goal is to win, you're in the right place. Here's your host, Troy Lofton, right here on the Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network.
Welcome to the NFL. Let's go! Let's go! Go!
What's going in, everybody? Bud Files, thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate the help. It definitely helps out. We're rocking out some watch hours, so we're doing some drafts, putting some money down on the line, seeing what we can do. Hopefully, it becomes some winning lineups. That's the goal. We want to win some lineups. That's what we do it for. We're gonna jump into this draft. We could not detect your location, please. What? How do you not know my location? You gonna do this to me? You gonna do this to me? So how do we get our location? Let me try to back out. Let's pop this up again. Always something, I tell you. Always something. What else? We had 3,300 and we reached 1K last year. Ours have gone down since. Decided to worry about it. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You really can't do much about it. There we go. Now we're in there. Yeah, I try not to worry about too much. I know I need to do more live streams, and I know that'll help out quite a bit. So, and I have some people that come in here. You know, they say hello and they just leave my stream up to help me out, which is great. Anytime I see like you guys doing premieres and stuff, I try to pull it up. I say hello to you guys, and I leave it running until you guys are done with your premieres. Anything that I can do to help, you know what I mean? But I'm only one person, just like you're only one person. It takes a group effort, you know, obviously to put somebody over that 3,000 and then 4,000 watch hours. So we just do what we can for each other, and then, you know, let the chips fall where they may. You know, all you can do is just keep popping out content, having fun with it, you know, and if it happens, it happens, you know. 3 more people waiting on here. I'm going to go ahead and load up my first, you know, couple. These 3 are my top 3 for sure. For sure. We're not going to be doing any recording on these and making videos out of these. I'm just going to do the live stream with these, have fun, do some drafts. If people pop in, want to talk some football, I'm down. Just kind of relaxing today. Been a long day at work. Tomorrow, me and my wife are going to be getting a Maine Coon cat. I'm going to go pick him up tomorrow. $2,200 for this Maine Coon cat. Purebred cat. Supposedly a really large cat, though. It'll be interesting. It shall be interesting. Still got 2 more people waiting on the draft. What I'll do is I will go through my thoughts on what I'm currently thinking about as I go through this draft. I want to end up putting about $1,000, I'd say, into this weekly winners draft. And if you're watching this on the replay, you know, you guys, if you're not signed up with Underdog, be sure to go down into the description below. There's a link you can click. Use code BayouBingo and you'll get up to $250 matched of your first deposit, which I think is awesome. Just absolutely awesome. So, let's see. Still need one person. One person. And again, if you are watching the replay, I'm going to be starting to stream quite often, doing a lot of drafts. You're welcome to join in on these drafts with me as we go through these things. I may have a friend join me a little bit, and he could draft with me a little bit. We'll see how it goes. We should be able to see what our draft position is. I would like to have something either in the top 3 or the back 3. It's kind of where I'd want to be. We'll actually put Jamart 4, Amarat 5, Justin at 6 here. Puka Nakua is rising on the board here. A lot of people draft him early. I am not going to have any shares of Puka this year. It's Phil. We are at number 2 spot, so it looks like we're going to be having CeeDee Lamb, unless they grab CeeDee, and then we'll have Christian McCaffrey. Anybody good? We have a red one here. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4 red ones. 5 reds. I don't know any of these guys, so nobody that I know that's in the draft. We are number 2 though, so we'll definitely try to go our CeeDee Lamb. You know, we're locked in at Christian McCaffrey, CeeDee Lamb, so we'll try to make a little bit of a Dallas stack. We'll grab Dak Prescott as well, maybe even Ferguson at tight end. Little mini Dallas stack. Kind of go from there. See what we can build out. Haven't drafted from the 2 spot yet. Normally I'm in the middle, I believe, for the other couple drafts that I've done. Still early on in my drafting. I'm gonna do 100 drafts. Christian McCaffrey goes. Yep, CeeDee Lamb will be the pick. Hope everybody's having a good afternoon. Jamar Chase 3rd and not Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill falling to the 4th pick. That is really interesting. Really interesting. We'll see what kind of running backs I get, because I've been going kind of heavy wide receiver in the beginning of these drafts, and I've been not too happy with my running back room. So we'll see if anybody interesting falls to us. And it looks like in the 3rd round, I'll probably get like a Sam Laporta. But I don't know if that's too early to grab Sam Laporta. We'll have to see what else is there. We might have to skip on Sam Laporta today. Or at least in this draft. I am very high on Laporta, though, in the 3rd round. Mid to late 3rd is where I would like to get Laporta. Bijan Robinson at the 105, huh? Amon-Ra St. Brown and Justin Jefferson falling just a bit. I've seen Bijan go at the 105 a couple times, though. This pick should be either Justin Jefferson or Amon-Ra. There you go. Amon-Ra. This should be Justin Jefferson here, or Breece Hall if they want to go running back. We're going to probably go late round quarterback here as well. I had a draft yesterday. I ended up with A.J. Brown and Marvin Harrison Jr., and I had a nice stack with Marvin Harrison, Trey McBride, and Kyler Murray. That was nice. I think I did that draft last night. A.J. Brown going to the 109. Breece Hall's already gone. Puka Nacua at the 110. Again, you know, if you guys have been following my channel at all, I'm very, you know, I would say that I am higher on Garrett Wilson than I am on Puka Nacua. So, a little bit different. Jahmyr Gibbs at the 111. Here we are at the Nico Collins at the 112. Really? This is the earliest I've seen Nico Collins. That just means there's going to be another high value guy that's going to drop to me in the 2nd. Hold on. Nico Collins and Stephon Diggs? What? A little too early for that. I mean, he could have probably got those 2 guys in this 2-3 turn. Oh, that's amazing. I'm really going to get a nice value out of this one. I like when people do stuff like this. Jonathan Taylor at the 202. Wilson and Marvin Harrison still on the board. Oh, I'm going to have somebody decent come to me. Marvin Harrison for sure. Saquon. Drake London. Chris Olave. Devontae Adams and Brandon Ayuk. I'll put Ayuk over Adams for sure. A little bit of Debo, a little bit of him. Derrick Henry as well. Michael Pittman Jr. Malik Neighbors. Metcalf and Devonta Smith. ETN, little Josh Jacobs. Those are our top dogs right now. We're 5 picks away. Drake London, Chris Olave goes. Marvin Harrison Jr. That's early for Olave too. I would love Saquon Barkley. Okay, I'm about to say if he could just somehow fall, that'd be great. But he goes at the 207. Devon A-Chain, somebody I'm not high on either. I guess he's the best for best ball for sure. Kyron Williams goes. So I could get one of these guys, right? Devontae Adams, huh? Should I go Devon? I think I'm gonna go Devontae Adams. Just, you know, Devontae Adams. Boom, done. I could skip on Laporte here. If Mike Evans falls, I'll take Mike Evans. Oh, he went. Okay, I can go Laporta, or I can go Derrick Henry. You know, we're gonna go Derrick Henry here. We're gonna grab a decent running back. We'll go with this. I'm grabbing a lot of Sam Laporta. I have a lot of shares of Laporta, and I think I'm gonna pass on him. So I start Derrick Henry, CeeDee Lamb, Devontae Adams. Not bad. Not bad. Gotta have Chris McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel, and Mike Evans. I might try to grab another. I need to start doing these drafts, maybe get 2 of these highly touted running backs if I can. But not going Sam Laporta is going to open up some things for me, and not needing to go early quarterback is also going to open up some things for me. So we'll see who ends up dropping back. Having Nico Collins and Stephon Diggs already coming off the board at the 1-2 turn. Kind of crazy. Josh Allen already coming off the board. Let's kind of look at the board here. Josh Allen, definitely the first quarterback off the board. Michael Pittman Jr., DJ Moore. DJ Moore, another guy I'm kind of a little low on. I think Keenan Allen's actually a better value than DJ Moore. Metcalf, Waddle. Waddle's another guy I'm not high on. See how this goes. I like this start right here. I'm on Ross St. Brown and Saquon Barkley. I like that. He could have did something better here, though. This is great. Jamar Chase, Brandon Ayuk, Sam Laporta. That's beautiful. Travis Kelce off the board already, too. Who's going to be next? Malik Neighbors off the board. I need to get some shares of Malik Neighbors. I don't think I have any Malik Neighbors in any of my teams. Cooper Kupp. Again, I'm probably staying away from the Rams offense. I do think Cooper Kupp is going to be a little bit more involved, though. Now we're back here at the 2-3 turn. CJ Stroud. I should have known that. Going straight Houston stat. What is this, Joe Mixon here? Tank Dell. Yeah, he took every. That's why he wanted to do that, I think. Just to get the entire stack. It's coming back around to us, though. That should allow some things to fall to us, though. Which is good. Still not off the board is like Travis Etienne. I would love Travis Etienne to fall to us at 47. That'd be pretty interesting. George Pickens off the board already, too. There goes Zay Flowers. Jalen Hurts. I could do a little stack with Lamar Jackson and Mark Andrews, possibly. Should I don't have any of those shares. I could do something like that if I wanted to. We'll see. It's a little early for quarterbacks, though, but... we'll see how that goes. If Lamar Jackson falls to me, maybe I'll go a little risky and just say Lamar Jackson, and that'd be pretty high volume too. CeeDee Lamb, Lamar. Yeah, there's Lamar. Never mind. I'm glad it doesn't force me to take any quarterbacks that early. That's good. Patrick Mahomes off the board. All these quarterbacks. Still got these running backs here, though. There's Pacheco, T. Higgins, Joe Mixon, Terry McLaurin. I could do another Washington little stack, too. I should be able to get Josh Jacobs or Pacheco here, another running back, which would be nice. I'll go ahead and grab Josh Jacobs here. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, kind of pairing up some running backs that I could be confident in. And then I'll either end up this one with T. Higgins, Amari Cooper, or Joe Mixon. Should I just go the 3 running backs and just stack up those running backs? I could. Even though T. Higgins is there, I'm going to get another back with volume. We're going to go heavier running back this time. We don't ever do this. Look, double tight end. Trey McBride, Dalton Kincaid. Strong on the tight ends. But we'll see our start. We haven't done a start with Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, and Joe Mixon before. So usually I go very heavy on the wide receivers. So this time we're just mixing it up a little bit and seeing what we can get in there. Put Xavier Worthy, Keenan Allen on the board, Christian Kirk, a little bit of Jaden Reed action. Kittle's not too bad, I guess. Keon Coleman, Lad McConkey. Put Aaron Jones, Kenneth Walker, something like that. Just throwing some stuff on the board right now. Chris Godwin, DeAndre Swift, some Hopkins on there, Najee, James Conner, Zach Moss. The wide receivers are kind of thin in this area. Let's see what we can do. Where are we at on the quarterbacks? We got Dak right here as well. Something we want to start thinking about is not making sure we don't miss on our Dak. We may want to take him in the next flood. I would like a Dak. I need to look at my my bye weeks though. Let's go NFL bye weeks. There we go. Actually, we already have it like this, don't we? Is it right here? Where's my bye weeks at? I had my bye week somewhere on my desktops. What are we doing? We're doing Dallas. Where's the Cowboys? Who they got bye weeks with? Where's the Dallas Cowboys? With the Bears. They only have the Bears, so I just can't get Caleb Williams. So I might do something like a Dak Prescott with Jaden Daniels. Possibly. Maybe with like a Jake Ferguson and Ben Sinnott. Maybe something like that. Oh, we can definitely go Terry McLaurin if we can get him. I'd love to go Terry. If we can get Terry McLaurin. Another wide receiver, safe floor. I'm gonna have to say. Did we grab Chris Godwin here? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab us a wide receiver. I could have grabbed McConkey there, but Then we'll take our Dak Prescott. I don't necessarily want Jaden Daniels now. Probably should have took Lad McConkey there. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's okay. I think Chris Godwin has more of a secure role. Hey, Wormstrong, how are you? Appreciate you coming in, smashing that like button for me. Appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you have a good weekend planned. Thank you so much for pulling me up. We'll take Dak Prescott here. Now we got a quarterback, Dak, with CeeDee Lamb combo. Probably need to take Jake Ferguson. Coming around back again. We'll see what lands to us. I'd like to take something like this. We'll see what happens. Tight end, Evan Ingram too. Yeah, there's some good tight ends left, so we can figure it out. We'll figure it out as it goes, you know. There goes Burrow as well. So I'm glad we took the Prescott. That was definitely the value in the 7th round to take Prescott there. We needed that. If you go CeeDee Lamb, you really need Prescott. Zamir White off the board. Jonathan Brooks. I think a little early for Jonathan Brooks, but that's okay. There goes Jake Ferguson. There goes Lad McConkey as well. So we're not going to be able to pair up the tight end. But if we can maybe do a Baker Mayfield stack. I don't know. It's kind of hard to see, to be honest with you. We may just have to one-off our tight end spot. Maybe go like our Conklin and we'll try to do like Conklin and Aaron Rodgers maybe. Pair it with Mike Williams or something. We'll see what we can go. We'll see what falls to us. Evan Ingram off the board as well. That's a nice tight end as well that I like. Here's the guy that went crazy. Alvin Kamara, CJ Stroud, Calvin Ridley with the whole Houston stack. He's all in on Houston, I tell you. Zach Moss. Okay. We'll see what comes down. Hawkinson off the board too. I know some of these tight ends are starting to go. Najee Harris, he's losing weight a little bit. He's in contract year, so he's probably going to try to show out. Najee could be a good pick this year. Austin Eckler. Eight picks away still. We need to probably queue up some more people. Raheem Mostert. I like Pollard, I guess. We could try some Jabin Njoku, see if we can pair that up. Nick Chubb, Sutton, Javonte, Brian Robb, Singletary, Mitchell, Shaheed, Jacoby. I don't want Zeke. I don't want Zeke with that stack. Gabe, Judy, Jahan Dotson, Downs, and Leggett. Coming up to our pick here. I'd be happy with Mike Williams here. Yeah. Mike Williams action. We can go with another running back, probably James Conner. We probably should have went Conner first. I'm not going to lie to you. That was a dumb move on my part. That's okay. If it takes Conner, I'll take Nick Chubb. Actually, Nick Chubb would be a better value anyway because you have Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Joe Mixon already doing really well. Why not take a risk with Nick Chubb? I'll do that. I knew he was going to go Brock Purdy with all those offensive weapons from the 49ers for sure. Both of them fell to me, huh? Let's take Nick Chubb. One heck of a running back core. If Nick Chubb comes back to even close to what he was, that could be huge. She Rice, huh? I don't like it. All right, we got our quarterback. Who else we got here? Aaron Rodgers way down there. We got our Mike Williams too. We'll try to do that. Let's do that. Let's go Aaron Rodgers here. We got Conklin way down here. We can do that. Yeah. I like it. We can get another early tight end though. Who shares with the Jets for bye weeks? I need an easier way to look at this. Your Jets. Saints, Jags, Bengals, Bills, and Falcons. Saints, Jags, Bengals, Bills, and Falcons. Ben could be on there. We could do Ben. Hell, I'll take Brock if he's there. I doubt he'll be there, but we could figure it out. Be a possibility at least. And then we'll just kind of fill out the team as it goes. Because I think we have our secondary quarterback we want. We'll have our secondary tight ends. Because we get Conklin and we'll get one of the other two. And that's totally fine. Then we'll just kind of fill out our more wide receivers, I guess, than anything. Although we're stacked on both ends, I believe. So I'm not hating this draft at all. I think it's pretty solid. Oh, well, yeah, there goes Brock Bowers. I knew he was probably going to go. Let's see what we got here. Who's coming off the board? Javonte Williams gone. Maybe do something like this. Put Singletary up here. I wouldn't mind maybe a share of Adonai Mitchell, maybe. We'll take Curtis Samuel or Adonai here. Brown, not big on Brown either. I really think it's gonna be Zach Moss's team. Too early for the rookie. I don't think he's gonna be as evolved as people think. It's gonna be James Conner's team. Round number 3 picks away from mine. There goes Devin Singletary. We might as well take Brian Robinson here. Don't take him. Don't. If we can get Brian Robinson, we got him. All right, so we'll take Brian Robinson Jr. We are good on running backs. We're solid on that. We don't need to draft any more of those. And at this point, do we need to take our... There's Aaron Rodgers. Should we grab Aaron now? That's the question. Should we grab our QB2 now? You know what? We do grab our QB2 now because the guy with Garrett Wilson will probably take Aaron Rodgers. So we'll take him. We filled out our quarterbacks. We filled everything else out. Now we just need to grab wide receivers and then see if we can snag our tight ends at the good opportunity. At this point, I'm going to be adding these receivers in. Darnell Mooney, Troy Franklin. Let's see, Malachi Corley, not bad. Wandale, Odell Zay. Baker, and A.T. Perry. Jalen Tolbert might not be that bad. Maybe Brendan Rice, maybe Hyatt, McMillan. Just adding some guys in here. Alec Pierce, Van Jefferson, KJ Osborne. Just some random people. All right, we'll see what falls to us. Maybe we want to monitor this tight end spot. We might want to lock in Ben though earlier than what we need to. I think we're gonna lock in Ben. Is the guy after us? How many tight ends does he have? 3 tight ends. So we're not gonna grab the tight end first. We'll grab the tight end second. Then we're really gonna fill out this wide receiver core. If I can grab some of these guys, I'm actually gonna feel pretty good about that. Let's see how this falls out. Not bad. Gabe Davis comes off the board too. He's a really good best ball player as well. He can boom anytime. 40-yard touchdown pass out of nowhere. Quentin Johnson off the board. Jalen Wright. A lot of people are a lot high on Khalil Shakir too. Not me as much. I think they brought in so many weapons. It's telling me that they're not trustworthy in Shakir as much. Jahan Dotson, I do like that play though. Brandon Cooks off the board. It's coming to our pick pretty quickly. Again, we're gonna pick the tight end second because the guy after us, he already went double tight end. He went hero tight end too. So we'll see how this goes. I don't mind waiting on tight end this year. There's some really good value tight ends at the end. Although I do like Sam Laporta, so. And I've been able to get him in the 3rd round quite a bit, so. There's Cole Kmet. If I can get Mitchell or Myers here, I'm happy. There's Mitchell. Don't take Myers, please. If you take Myers, I'll take Xavier Legette. Jacoby Myers. I'll take that. So I got Jacoby and I've got Devontae. Because a lot of times it's either one of the two having a good game. We're going to take Benson out here. And we'll make sure we take Compton with the next stack. Maybe, possibly. We'll see where we are as far as the tight ends go. Then we're just going to load up on these wide receivers. Should we get about 4 more wide receivers on there? Which would give us a 2-5-9-2 stack. I've been liking the 2 quarterbacks and 2 tight ends. Laporta's a beast. Yeah, Wormstrong, I agree. I mean, he showed out last year quite a bit. And he just, I mean, he meshes. He's literally the best tight end in the game as far as fantasy football goes. So I'm completely high on Laporta this year. completely high. Warmstrong, are you going on a cruise soon? What's the next cruise you going on, man? I'm going, my very first cruise ever will be next year. We're going on the Disney Wish cruise. But I don't like water because I can't swim. You're going in June? That's awesome. I was watching one of your videos the other day, Warmstrong, and like, oh, you do a really good job on your videos, man. I'm really impressed. I'm looking for, every time I watch some of your videos, man, I'm like, I get really excited. Disney Wish is a great, yeah. Never been on there. We're going for the Christmas cruise. So I'm just excited to go for my first time ever doing a cruise. It's just gonna be me and my wife, and I'm excited. Super excited. And then, you know, we're gonna do some carnival cruise and stuff like that eventually, but we'll see. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. It's just that I can't swim, so I get a little nervous. Chuba Hubbard coming off the board. Wando Robinson. That's early for Wando Robinson. Jeez Louise. This last 12 spot here, he's been drafted kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. That's okay. It comes closer to us, man. And once I feel good, once we lock in Tyler Conklin, I think I'll be really happy. Because then we're just locked in, just taking a bunch of wide receivers. There's a bunch of late round ones that I really like, so. We'll see how it goes. Marvin Mims off the board. Another guy I just don't like. If they were really high on Marvin Mims, why would they go out there and get Troy Franklin? You know, they've got so many wide receivers there. Rico Dowdle, another guy. Just not in this format. He's just not there. Weekly winners. I don't like it. This guy Baker Mayfield. What is he? Does he have? He doesn't have any bucks. Why would you take Baker Mayfield? You don't want to take naked quarterbacks like this. Okay. So we have Aaron Rodgers. We're gonna have Conklin. Let's go ahead and take Malachi Corley here. Yeah, let's go ahead and take Corley here, and then we'll take Conklin on the way back. Kind of stack it up. Mike Williams, Corley, Conklin, and Rodgers. The one we don't have is Garrett Wilson. That's okay. And hopefully we can grab like Javon Baker on the way back. It's a long way back, but we'll see what we can get. Troy Franklin's a good pick. We'll take Conklin here. Solidifies our tight ends, solidifies our quarterbacks. We already solidified our running backs. I think Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Joe Mixon, Nick Chubb, and Brian Robinson Jr. is a good flow. And then we have, what, 6 wide receivers here, which already we have a nice little core here, too. Now we're just going to stack up some depth here. These are the guys that we like. Let's pull it back up a little bit. See if there's anything else we can add to it. Then I'm not really crazy about any of these guys, to be honest with you. No, we're gonna stick with that, and just, you know, we'll grab up these guys. Parker next. No real sleepers. I mean, Michael Thomas could be a sleeper if he signs with the Chiefs. That's an if, though, right? But people who are grabbing him now, they might, dude. If he goes over there with the Chiefs, it's gonna pay off big time. But we'll see. We'll just kind of draft as is and rock and roll. Let me see. I've got 3 more left. If I can grab them 3, I'll be happy. Adam Thielen off the board as well. Let's go ahead and look at the draft board. It's coming around. We may do another draft after this. We'll see. Or we may get off. But I want to try to, you know, every once in a while, at least every day or every other day, just jump on here, at least do one draft. Appreciate you guys hitting the like button too. Appreciate y'all. Oh, it's getting there. Justin Fields off the wire. Justin Fields won't play. These guys throwing money down the toilet. Oh man, I've been working long hours. Geno Smith, Hunter Henry, Daniel Jones. Okay, now we're cooking with gas here. Oh yeah, we're gonna. Oh, who took one of my wide receivers? Zay Jones. Gone. I'm gonna take Javon and AT right here and then grab whatever's left. Jamon Johnson off the board. Javon Baker. I'll take AT Perry. Don't mess with me in a good time. AT Perry. And then I'll just grab whatever wide receivers available. Maybe, since we got Dak, maybe Jalen Tolbert will be the play. Another Dallas person. I think I took Tolbert in another draft too. That'd be nice. Jalen Tolbert. It's a good correlation. I got good correlation with both of my quarterbacks. With Dak Prescott, if we can grab Tolbert, we'll have Tolbert and we'll have CeeDee Lamb, which is nice. Then we have Aaron Rodgers. We've got Mike Williams, Malachi Corley, and Tyler Conklin with that. I like it. I think it's my first share of Devontae Adams. And I kind of like our running backs too. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Joe Mixon should give us some nice steady floor. Nick Chubb could be kind of a wild card, right? And then Brian Robinson Jr. should give us some decent points here or there. So, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Getting close. We should be able to grab Jalen Tolbert on the way back. I don't think anybody will take him. Coming back along. Getting close. Yeah, I might wrap it up after this one, guys. A long day of work. Greg Dulcich, man, I was so high on that guy as a rookie. Ended up getting hurt. But yeah, guys, we're at the end of the video. If you guys are interested in Underdog Fantasy, be sure to go into the description below, click the link, insert code BayouBingo when you sign in. You'll get up to $250 deposit match on your first deposit. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. We are mashing out multiple videos each and every week. Those people taking Davis Allen much. Tyrone Tracy, I like that pick. Does he have no, he doesn't have Devin Singletary. Let's see who's gonna pick last pick. We're gonna overview our team real quick. Who did he take? I don't know who he took. Dak Prescott, Aaron Rodgers, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Joe Mixon, Nick Chubb, Brian Robinson Jr., CeeDee Lamb, Devontae Adams, Chris Godwin, Mike Williams, Jacoby Meyer, Malachi Corley, Javon Baker, A.T. Perry, Jalen Tolbert with Ben Sinnott, and Tyler Conklin. Guys, I appreciate you guys being here. We did a nice video, did about an hour stream, did a whole draft. We'll probably be back again tomorrow doing another stream, most likely. We might get a couple drafts in. Appreciate you guys being here. Help me out with the watch hours. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you hit the subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.
You're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you.
Yo, Kevin, how are you? Kevin, I know you caught me right at the end, man. I was about to end the stream here. Not sure I've seen you in a chat before, but welcome in. We do a lot of drafts. We do a lot of fantasy football content. If I'm curious though, how did you hear about me? How did you find me? Did you just rock around on a on your home screen, randomly find us? Did you find me on Twitter? Just curious. Just curious. I didn't want to. I exited out right when you said hi, and I didn't want to be rude. One of your friends? I got you. Yeah, I didn't want to be rude, man. So, dude, thank you. Welcome in. Hit the like button and the subscribe button if you don't mind. Really helps out the channel. Really appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. I felt like I was so rude when I ended the stream right when you said hi. Right when you said hi, man. So sorry about that, man. But we do drafts all the time, man. We're doing a lot of these best ball drafts. I'm probably gonna be dropping about $1,000 in on my drafts, man. So definitely welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Do you play a lot of fantasy football or what? It's okay. Yeah. No worries. I do a lot. I'm gonna start doing a lot of live streams, man. We stream for what? Almost an hour on this one. So, but I'm probably gonna run a little bit. Probably get these kids in bed, and then I don't know. We might run some offline drafts or something like that. But we should definitely be back on streaming tomorrow. But definitely, yeah, Kevin, it was an absolute pleasure, dude. Thank you so much for stopping in, saying hello. I love meeting new people. I love getting getting to know people. So hopefully see you in another future live stream. Sometimes I go for 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours, sometimes even 4 hours, and then sometimes you get like an hour stream like this where we just do a quick little draft just to say hey to everybody, maybe pop in some drafts together and stuff like that. So, but again, man, thank you so much for popping in, man. Thank you for hitting the like button, and if you did subscribe, thank you so much for subscribing, guys. And that goes for everybody who's coming in today and saying hello. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that help me do my side hobby, which I enjoy greatly. I love talking fantasy football and help everybody winning championships. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Kevin, hopefully I get to see you on the next live stream. Warm Strong, Bud Files. Thank all of you guys for being here and saying hello. Probably go live tomorrow sometime, and we'll do some more drafts tomorrow. Okay, we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks, Kevin.